What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Kingdom. So I'm all showered up, I'm feeling better, I'm desaltified, and I'm ready to play the game. So let's do this thing, putting on a whole new face. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be amazing. And while I haven't seen a whole lot of new gameplay, just from what I've seen so far, I'm assuming it's in there somewhere aside from just the boat building. I have my suspicions that there's got to be something out here. I would like for bunnies to spawn out of this thing right here so that I may shoot them. That would be a great thing to have happen. We also need to cultivate a field in the western area. If we don't do that now, we're going to pay for it later. So, let's get some tree chopping going on. So there's a tree, there's a tree, there's a tree. Yep, destroy these trees, every single one of them. They all gotta go. We don't like trees. That's what we say out here. We say just no. We pull a Nancy Reagan. There you go, guys. Chop those trees down. Make that money. Get that guap. That change. That's right. We got to pick up our gold. Let's get it. Oh, there it was. And see, now this over here should turn into a bunny field, I hope. I'm going to go unlock stone tier while they hang out over there. It'll probably take a day or two for it to become a bunny field. But if it becomes a bunny field, that makes our life a lot easier because then there's no grass over here. I'm going to walk the horse for a minute. It's unfortunate. Oh my god, you're already gasping for air again. Here, let's get them while we're out here too. We might as well, and as I recall, right past them is where the statue was at so that we could go up to stone tier. And then we'll bang that out. And for right now, we're actually really far ahead of the curve. I'm not liking the look of the map so far, but it's workable. You know what I mean? Like, the map seems a little restrictive so far with regards to money-making opportunities, but I think if we keep our nose to the ground, we hustle it out hella hard, we should be able to take care of it. Pimp King White Pants. He rides bareback all this time. That seems really uncomfortable. That seems like gnarly uncomfortable. But I mean, I guess whatever you like. If you like horse vertebra traveling up inside of your rectum, you like what you like. You're able to promote those ideas in your life that are dearest to you, and horse vertebra up the rectum, that's yours. You know? That's your I have a dream. And you take that and you run with it as far as you can. Unless the horse doesn't want to donate its vertebra into your butt cheeks. And then it becomes a question of, I don't know, some kind of cruelty or something. This should turn into a grass field pretty soon, so long as I don't build walls or anything like that. Nope, I'm not going to let you go back this way because I need money. Wow, this deer is like done. Alright. They almost never shoot deer. Like, deer are actually, unless you herd them to your archers, they don't do a very good job at shooting them. I do think the accuracy modifier on the character is a little bit too wide. Like, I think they miss their shots a lot. And there's a lot of sieges you lose just because they can't put shit on target. You know? There we go. We got a grass field over here now, too. Did you guys shoot anything? You shot one bunny. That's all that you accomplished today. Can I get him kitted up? I want to give him his 1 coin. You guys didn't catch anything either? I think our bunny fields are bugged. I think they're not working. Like, because I haven't seen a single rabbit spawn like this entire time since I built the walls. I suppose the best thing I could do is just move the wall forward then. And hope that, like, something gets activated when I do that. Chop down some trees on this side. And then just, like, hope that it works out. Yeah, because that'll kill the grass right there. I'm afraid to spend money right now because I don't know when I'm going to get more. I'll tell him to chop down this tree, though. And we have room right here for a farm. And so we may be in a situation where we need to rush farming. Since nothing's coming from this side anyways, I'm okay with that plan. I don't feel too bad about it. There we go. Now he's paying out. There's our homeboy. As long as you keep making me money, I will keep being happy. We'll go ahead and we'll get some new people all nice and rank and filed. Chop down some trees on this side as well. Hopefully we end up getting a little bit lucky here. I'm going to need to turn that into a farm. We're going to need to find the bare minimum funds to make it happen though first. So there's our little footbridge that goes over the water. I'm one short on gold to make that actually happen. But he'll be back pretty soon, and he'll give us a decently sized payout once we're done there. I don't know why we have a random... Why do we have a random straggler walking around? Oh, they might have got jumped before they made it back into town. There we go. Now we're making a little bit of cash on this side. My next suggestion would be to fortify the wall that's going to be taking all the hits. So if I could have a couple guys over there to take care of that, that'd be fantastic. And then... let's continue to arm ourselves, I guess. We will continue to make ourselves a little bit stronger. Got a coin for me? Good. Like to see those dinner plate sized coins go down. These things are pretty big, man. I'm impressed. I don't know where they keep them all, but they have a lot of coins on. I'll take this one too. Yep, that one ain't ever gonna see your wallet. It's like most of my paychecks. It just never even makes it into an account. It's like, well, straight to a bill collector. And that's just the way life goes. In Albuquerque. I think technically... well, we'll see when they get that one done right there. We still got one more guy walking around too. Two more guys walking around. So let's go ahead and get them armed up. I'm not going to worry too much about the eastern defenses. Because honestly, I don't think I need to. I think the eastern defenses are perfectly fine with the way that they stand right now. And I don't think we're going to get hit by anything from that direction. There's no portal or anything that way. So if they just fall back and do their thing. Oh, we got a blood moon, I think. It's okay, we got archers. We got archers, we got gunners, we got shooters in the street with the heaters. Ready to go, because it gets cold on the streets. If you don't have a heater, you might lose a finger to frostbite or something. I'd be careful about it. I'd be really careful about it. It can happen. I recognize they gotta walk a long way, but I'm like, where are my enemies at? Gotta be around here somewhere. If that was the extent of our blood moon, I will be incredibly thankful. And I'll be like, yay. Thank you, Kingdom Jesus, for that was the blood moon. Of all blood moons that I appreciate greatest. Thank you for your bountiful harvest that you have sent to me. Of weird little tar monsters that I shoot in the face with arrows because they ruin my life frequently. Amen, me lord. That's what we need to do. We need to start a religion. We need like a Church of England type thing going on. So that everybody, like, we got like the, you know, we're almost the king and the pope at the same time. You feel me? That's what we really need. That's how you consolidate power right there. That's how you get it cracking. Alright. Let's continue making the city get a little bit bigger, beefier, and more well invested. Wouldn't be against throwing a couple of that out there. I don't even know if we've got 8 to make that happen, so that's definitely not going to occur right now. The boat is over here. I would love to run some of these deer into my arrows, into my archers or whatever. Unfortunately, my archers fired a little prematurely. It is what it is. Sometimes it's premature. I don't know. I mean, I don't have that problem. I don't shoot arrows prematurely, but some people do. Hey. You live with the burdens you've been given. You bear the albatrosses that are yours to bear. There we go. There's somebody who's being productive today. Good. I kind of want to see... so somebody had told me that you can upgrade these even further now. Until they become, like, super badass. And I think that was the last tier, the last time I played the game, was where you had 2 archers on top of it. Maybe 3. I can't recall if 3 was the max you could have before, or 2 was the max you could have. Either way, I'm excited about seeing this. Our tax collector, or whatever he is, finally left. Our benefactor. So unfortunately, we aren't going to be able to use that too much anymore, but oh well. Sometimes that's the way these things happen. Okay, so I know for a fact this one was in the game the last time that I played with the 3 archers, but apparently you can make like a... You can convert it into a ballista or something now. I don't know how much further into the game you have to get to convert it into a ballista, but it might be once I level the city up a little bit more. There we go. We'll put one of those in there. We will run back this way. Apparently somebody got a deer. They were out there and they got their business done and taken care of. I mean, I'd be absolutely overjoyed if I could run some of these deer back tonight. Turn that into like 6 coins or whatever. Come on. Nope, don't double back. Do not double back. Absolutely not. Go the way I want you to go. There you go. Goddamn Glen rats, man. Glen rats. Nope, this is not the direction that you should be running. I can't seem to get him. Just can't seem to get him to go where I want. It's okay. It's okay, dear. It's okay. There you go. And that's how we deer hunt. You run them into our steak wall, and then you turn them into dinner. There we go. We'll get that up and running so that we'll have more consistent materials coming through for us to build with. Because we are moving a little bit slow right now as a result of... I don't know what happened with the rabbits at the beginning of the game. Something weird happened with them. They were not functioning in a way that I would have liked. We've got enough coins right now to where I think we can ride out, and in so doing, we'll grab a few more people and bring them back, and they'll become farmers. I wouldn't absolutely hate it if we could get like 4 or 5 more. We'll walk them for a second. Come on, horsey. Pya! We need one of those little booty smackers. Over that. Yeah! I like to put a P at the front. It makes it more fun when you go pya! I don't know. It just feels better that way. They should make it back to town perfectly fine. The ones that I try to get from back here, though, might not. This might get a little overly aggressive. I wonder if I can even destroy the mountain gate. Like, if that's even possible. Like, get your knights up and running and then just, like, send them after it, you know what I mean? Some grass right here. Go ahead and refuel the horse. That's right. Get your equestrian fuel cells all nice and recharged. Boop, 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 boop. That's the sound that I imagine it would make if a horse had fuel cells and then he was eating grass or whatever. Like blah, 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 blah. Wait, I thought there was 2 camps. Is there only 1 camp now? Huh. Well, that's a concern. I'll do my best to run these deer back. I don't like it when they do that. Sometimes they double back against you and it's hard to get them. I think they probably did that on purpose to keep you from herding them into your town or whatever. That's right. Keep going. There you go. All the way back into town to make me money. Pimp King White Pants needs himself a new mink. Get your ass over there, Diaz. About to kick your ass and take your gold. 'Cause that's how Pimp King White Pants do. That's how he do. That's it. He beats up deer until they turn into gold. And then that's life for him. Well, you got one of them. I mean, I did hurt a lot of them back over here, and you got some of them, so I'm not like that upset about it. Man, you guys making that real money over here. Making grown man money on this side. Damn. Apparently I hang out with you guys more. You guys got the lineup on the money. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. That's what I wanted. Looks like we got a bunny field over here. Oh, we already got somebody harvesting over there, so that's good. On the plus side, that's productive. And then just a couple more people, and we'll be ready to go. I need access to another camp badly. I think there was one over here, right? Past the statue, maybe? I don't know. I thought there was. I wouldn't use the archer statue just yet. The archer statue is good, but use the money once you've got it. I don't know. I just lost the game. Don't listen to me or anything that I say. I mean, I could try to give you advice about how to be good at the game, but frankly, it's just probably not going to stick. I'm still not sure what went wrong with that last run. I felt like we were defensible. I felt like we were in good shape, and I felt like things were going the way I wanted them to go, but we lost that catapult and didn't get it rebuilt in time, I think, and then the big guy came through. In order to kill the big guy, you almost absolutely 100% have to have catapults, and then he just stormed through taking scalps and messing up our entire society. So, what are you going to do? When you come across a badass, you come across a badass. It seems to be the way that life goes. Most of the bows are gone on that side. Let's go ahead and get this upgraded. Although technically I don't even really need to do that, in all honesty. Like, it's not super necessary that I get this all nice and set up. I have no idea what that guy does. I just know if you feed him coins, he takes them. And I've never sat down and just like fed him coins like all day just to see what would occur. So is this ready to go now? Or do I still have to go up another tier? I gotta go up another tier. I just want to see this mystical thing that everybody says exists that I've never seen before. There we go. Ooh, and there it is right there. Another gold. It doesn't look like I can upgrade for now. Maybe knights aren't available on this map because you're not going to be attacking anything anyways. In which case, I see no reason not to fully just, like, hit it hella hard. And just beat the map real fast. Give you guys, like, 2 episodes of bum rushing the map and then it'll be done and over with. With 3 farms, it should be more or less ready to go from here on in, I would think. With 3 farms, you're pulling out like 18 coins a day just from that, and that's not even counting farmers or anything like that. So we should make that go down pretty quickly, especially since the eastern flank is super safe right now. And then with the next map, we'll play it just like we've played this one. We'll just bum rush it super hard. We'll go in with a full wallet too, because it looks like your gold carries over. What you doing, pal? You just doing your thing over here? Alright, well, there's another large piece of shipwood. It looks like they gave us a lot of the parts. I'm kind of interested to see how this goes, because there's a lot more parts here than there were before. Like, there's a lot of pieces. Whereas before, it made us pay for all of them. Maybe that's the way that they streamlined the gameplay. Instead of letting you start from where you left off, you start back at the beginning, but the boat assembly is way easier this time around. Like, you just automatically assemble it once you get 10 coins. Because there's a lot of stuff laying around on the ground. Like, it looks like we're about to get, like, a serious portion of this boat done. Yeah, we got, like, bits of hull and everything. Huh. Yeah, they started us off way further completed than they did last time. So maybe that's the way it's going to go down. I wonder how many farmers you can have attached to one farm. It's got to be quite a few. Like, or if they just eat up land as they want it, you know? You guys catch anything? Yeah, got 2 coins there. You guys got a little bit of something for me too. Good. I may upgrade this wall. It'll come down to how fast I think I can get out of here and get to the next map. I should probably upgrade this wall. I don't have enough money to do so. Wish that I had enough money to do so, but then again, I've spent my whole life wishing I had enough money to do all kinds of things. Seems to be the quandary of the Poe man. The quandary of the Poe man. Doing better now, though. I mean, life is good. I got no complaints. Which is rare for me, because I'm the kind of person that, like, always has complaints, you know? There we go. Throw a few more pieces on that boat. Go ahead, do your thing. I will protect you. Me and my stick of fire +7. I'm the guy that holds the lamp so that you can get your job done properly. And then we should see a couple of harvests coming in, and I'll go check on the eastern side and see if they got anything going on over there. Definitely some money to be made around here, although I don't know who's holding all the coins. I'm gonna say that harvest went through, but there's a bunch of coins missing. So somebody's being a skeevester over here, took all my money. And Pimp King White Pants don't play that shit, bitch. You better put the coin in the slot when I say so. Otherwise, this rocket ship don't bounce. Nothing over there. Oh, now I can upgrade it. Maybe it's limited by what day you're on. Hell if I know. This game is a enigma to me. Everybody got 1 coin. Ugh. 1 coin. I'll wait till he shoots this one too. There you go. So you guys can hit rabbits. You can hit rabbits, but you can't hit big old nasty bastards. Yeah. Let's fix this. Let's fix this wall and make it not suck. How about that? This wall, I don't know. It's leaving like sucky marks all over the glass, and it's just like, eh. The glass looks pretty happy about the exchange, but the wall itself needs to do mo better. There's also a shrine that you can get that makes your walls stronger. And that one you want to charge up for sure. You want to spend a bunch of money charging that one up every 2 or 3 days. Because if you do so, you will not regret it. That bunny didn't even get out of his house before you blapped him, man. You shot that dude while his head was coming out the pipe. I'm like, ah. The poor little guy alone. One of these times I should feed a bunch of coins to that guy with the fancy hat and see what he does. But it's like I feel like I never have coins to give up, you know? There it is. We'll dump a whole bunch more money into here. That probably won't be enough to get it all finished because I don't see him making the guardrail yet. The guardrail's always the part that's like you got to get the little handrail or whatever so people don't fall off the boat. Got some really inept sailors when they're always falling off the boat. Then again, the ocean is kind of terrifying. The ocean does get a little bit rowdy, and it seems like the kind of thing that could really mess with your afternoon. There you go, man. Get it done. Almost an entire boat built. And they don't have that far to push it either, so that's good. I'll take a little bit of the edge off, I guess. Can you eat these little grassies right here? You can. Hooray. The wall is safely defended. You don't really have access. I mean, we don't really have access to, Can you send them to attack? No, I was going to say, I thought you needed the knights in order to send them to attack. We don't really have access to catapults right now with where we're sitting, which is the only part that's got me worried. There you go. You guys go out and pillage, destroy, and annihilate. Hopefully hammer guys get here soon, too. Because if they don't, it makes my life so difficult. Things need to be hammered right now. Do it quickly or I'll strike you with my cane. That's right. Pimp King White Pants got a cane. Because every baller-ass dude needs a cane. See, and he doesn't get the money back either. When he takes the money, that's like it. Like, he just keeps it. Like, the other guys will drop it every now and again. That's it. My curiosity's getting the better of me. I need to find out what he does. I'm gonna feed him coins. Although technically I should probably be using this fat stack of cash to get this wall over here up to tier 3. Might be a smarter plan when it comes to longevity and not dying explosively in the first level. Yay, 1 coin. I'm not completely broke. I got a little bit of something. Could be worse. Hammer guys, come out here and strike this tree. Destroy it. I've put the symbol of Fern Gully upon it. But don't let the weird, like, black ooze monster out. I watched that movie a couple, like, months ago, and I was like, man, this movie has, like, a lot more hippie stuff going on than I thought it did. Like, when I was a kid, it was just, like, a story thing that I watched, you know? You start to see the embedded messages quite a bit more as you get older. And you don't watch something for like 20 years, and so your nostalgia is completely different about it too. I don't think I have time to chop down those trees. I don't think I have time to finish the map either, because we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. I will see you all later. Thank you for stopping on by. This is Kingdom, a game which is kicking my ass right now and making me look foolish. That's okay though, because I'm used to kind of being the village jester, so you know. When your hat makes jingly noises and has bells on it, why resist the current? I will see you all later. Hi do.